Hello everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer here for another exciting episode of The Binding of Isaac, The Path to Platinum. Now, it's been a while since I've played this game. I took a bit of a break from it just because I've been insanely busy with my normal life, and I kind of needed a break from the game in general. I was getting really frustrated with it, had some really bad runs in a row, some runs I didn't even bother posting because I was just so unhappy with how they went. So that is the main reason I'll totally trade one bomb for two bombs. That is the reason there has not been any Isaac videos for a while, and I apologize for that. There was about a solid week of no Isaac videos. So I can already tell you right now I'm a little rough coming back to the game, which is why I'm playing as Isaac, as you could probably guess. I'd like to try and get these guys positioned somewhere where they may reveal a secret room. Like that. Wow, that was impressive. I can't believe I actually pulled that off. And, oh my god, Pyro. This could be good. This is a very, very good item for us to get. Hopefully we can get some items to stack on it. I am very, very happy with that. So I have to remember that I now have 99 bombs, and there is no excuse for me to not use them more often. So this is good. This is going to carry us pretty far. There will be no excuse for us to not try and find all the secret rooms in the game or as we go along here. And we might as well just use bombs sparingly, too. I mean, there's really nothing holding us back. I think what I want to do right now is go ahead and fight our boss, because regardless of who it is, I doubt we'll have much of an issue. I'm already kind of noticing I'm getting a lot of keys, too, right off the bat. I'm having a little bit of trouble getting back into Isaac, just kind of the movements of the game. But overall, I think I will be fine. Oh, God, that was stupid. We were taking a lot of damage. Alright, so I'm happy with Squeezy, as you might have guessed. I really need to get my shit together if I want this to be a good run, especially now that I actually have some pretty decent item that I got the Pyro, and even Squeezy's good to get in the early game. And obviously the D6 is always a fantastic item to have. So I'm hoping I get more hearts. I'm probably going to get more spirit hearts right here. Gold chest, which we might as well open. And wow! Damage upgrade. We got Steven. That is crazy. I don't think I've actually gotten... No, I've gotten Steven before. So that's not a new item. So this is already shaping up to be just quite a fantastic run, which obviously makes me a little nervous. I'm just going to use bombs like all the time because I can. So a damage up and a tears up. That is just fantastic. We haven't even gone to our first item room yet either, which is kind of crazy. And we get a dime. I don't understand why we're having so much luck right now. It's kind of making me nervous that something bad's going to happen. Book of Sevens I actually don't want. Attack Fly, I'm okay with that. Obviously I don't want, or the Book of Sins. I'm sorry, not the Book of Sevens. Obviously I don't want the Book of Sin because we have the D6 and... I'd like to hold on to that for as long as possible, and if we're ever going to give up the D6, it'll be for something like Blue Candle, or, what else would we give it up for? Really just the Blue Candle. Well, I guess any decent to good spacebar item we'd give it up for. So our first item room is right here, which is great. Plopper, I'm going to take it. Or the Peeper, I'm sorry. The Peeper that goes plop. Which also gives us a damage. I always forget that it gives us a damage upgrade if we're playing as anyone other than Cain, I believe. I think this only works with anyone but Cain. Pretty sure. So it's basically like getting Chemical Peel. I could be wrong about that. So we actually have pretty high damage right now, if memory serves. I think someone told me that. So it's actually a really good item. So we have all the makings of a great run, which is unbelievable to me because, you know, like I said, this is my first run playing the game in about a week and a half now. I don't know what the last video I posted was, but yeah, like I said, I just needed a break from Isaac. This game can get kind of stressful, and especially when you play a lot of it, like every single day, like I was. We might as well use these bombs that I have plenty of. I'm going to just abuse the hell out of bombs in this run because I can. Poison Touch is great. Especially if we end up getting full Spirit Hearts and the Polaroid for permanent invincibility. But I'm going to try and not plan for that because when I get obsessed with trying to get Guppy's Paw, I take it at like the worst possible time. The Noose! Good lord, we're getting good items! Oh my goodness. So now we have Flying, which is great. It's weird though because it still slows you down over that stuff. But that's awesome. I'm really glad. So... Ouija board would be great for us to get later so that we can hover over rocks and still be able to shoot our tears. We're going to be able to use the D6 on our boss room if we have to. So everything is going really, really well. Like, I'm almost, like, really skeptical about this. But yeah, like I said, we really do want to get Ouija board because having an item like, any kind of flying item without the ability to shoot through rocks isn't always as useful as it could be. So let's go ahead and fight our next boss, and it's Gurdy Jr., which obviously is always a little nerve-wracking. But with all these bombs, we shouldn't really have much of a problem. Plus, it's Blue Gurdy Jr., which by the looks of it looks like all it can do is shoot bomb, or move around, which is actually really easy. I shouldn't even have taken any damage. Shot speed up, which is great. Another Spirit Heart, and we're back to full health. Oh, God. Alright, as much as I want to roll all Spirit Hearts, I really feel like it's too early in the game to do that, so I'm going to re-roll and possibly get... yep, that was bad. Maybe I should have taken it, but at the same time... it's alright. I mean, it would have given me, what, 6 Spirit Hearts? It probably wouldn't have been a good idea to take it. And like I said, I didn't want to be too aggressive with that. I just wonder if that might have been a mistake because of the fact that I had Poison Touch. I could have poisoned items when I get into my permanent invincibility state. I just don't know. I don't trust 6 Spirit Hearts. Oh, the Fool is pretty much useless, so I'm just going to use it now. I guess we could have used it if we go too far in one direction just to quickly get back, but nah, whatever. I would never say it's useful. I guess if you need to teleport out of a room, it's useful, but typically, if you're in that dire of a situation, you're not really going to make it alive anyway, unless there's like a red heart room or a heavy collection of red hearts outside of a boss room. Or, you know, that's not even true. If you're doing the mom boss fight and you can't get out, or if you've left an item behind you want, I'm not going to bother with the gold chest right now. I might come back to it. I don't plan on it, though. Getting a lot of our secret rooms, like, first try. Oh, I kind of wish I didn't just do that. Yeah. Because I'd like to play the shop, and as you all know, I like to go to the shop with 15 cents, but the likelihood of getting an extra cent on this floor is pretty high. So we got a lot of assistance in this level right now, too, or so far in this run. We have our Peeper's Eye, and we have Attack Fly going around, so it covers quite a lot of surface area, actually. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. Ooh, dang it. Stupid damage right there. Go ahead and open our item room, and I don't want the range upgrade if I don't have to take it, so let's go ahead and check out what the rest of the areas have to offer. Get a bunch of money, so it makes the shop totally worth it. 2 Spirit Hearts, which is great, which kind of makes me wish I would have taken Guppy's Paw, but whatever, man, no regrets. Nobody lives forever. Oh wait, I could have re-rolled that already. I didn't realize I had a D6 charge. I'm an idiot. I definitely do not want Anarchist Cookbook, and now I'm a little concerned I'm not going to get another D6 charge before we get to our boss. Well, we might actually. We should actually. We're on only on the caves, or we are on the caves. I kind of don't want to take that pill because it makes me really nervous. I might not, because we have such a good thing going right now. I feel like it's so likely that it'll be something bad. But, you know, then I started thinking, like, oh, it could be a Tears upgrade, it could be a range upgrade, it could be so many good things. But I feel like the good, or the bad outweighs the good. Because even if it was, like, a health upgrade, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take it. And we'll go ahead and fight our boss. Just to see, okay, it's going to be Chub. So we can actually do something we normally don't do in the Chub boss fight, and that's use bombs. Oops, that was stupid damage to take. And that's use bombs to shove in his stupid face. And I keep taking really dumb damage. We got to deal with the Angel, though, which is great. It's one of the benefits of turning down on deals with the devil. And we get the Holy Grail, which is HP up. So that's great. And we're flying, which is weird because we already got Transcendence, which is a little bit of a bummer. I'm not actually going to go... I'm not going to open the gold chest as much as I want to. I'm going to actually go to the shop instead, which obviously is... okay. Let's go ahead and reroll. Crap, I shouldn't have rerolled. Because now I can't reroll this stupid Anarchist Cookbook. That was really dumb. Alright, well, I guess no item from this floor. Well, that's not true. I got Transcendence, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, wait, actually, you know, maybe we should go back and buy that key just to make it so we didn't waste it. Might as well, right? I really want to take that pill, but if it's something like, if it's a health down, if it's any kind of downgrade or a bombs or key or bombs or whatever it's called, or bomb or key, right? I really don't want to take that because I want to keep these 89 bombs as I feel like they're very useful. I just don't feel like that insane amount of keys is worth it, since you really don't need that many keys in this game anyway. I'm going to go ahead and throw a bomb down just because we have them to use, and I need to make sure I use them. Still kind of looking for what puts this run over the edge. I'm pretty sure we're doing a fair amount of damage, and it's great that we're flying and all, but I just don't see this being another pill that I really just don't want to bother with. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Skeleton key, which I'm actually going to take. So we now have 88 bombs and 99 keys, which is pretty awesome. That would have been weird if I would have actually gotten that bombs or key pill, and then that would have been terrible. So then we'd end up with just like, we only would have gotten, I don't even know how that transfer of keys would have worked. I considered re-rolling it just because, you know, it'd be interesting to see what items we could get, but at the same time, we'll never have to skip any item rooms. Everything in our lives is going to be perfect from here on out. And plus, we didn't take any damage, which is good. I almost didn't want to finish that sentence because we still could have taken some damage, but no harm, no foul. Go ahead and just get rid of that guy just to ruin his day. Sorry, Neutral Fly. Sometimes you just got to pick sides. And I'll make that decision for you. And of course, we're going to look for our secret room. We'd be foolish not to. I always have issues with rooms like this, but I should be fine, all things considered. Go ahead and blow them up with a bomb. Like I said, I want to try and utilize bombs as much as possible in this run, just since we have them. But at the same time, I don't want to, like, not focus, because we have really powerful shots right now, actually. Fast shots, too, which is good. Here we go. And every now and then when I see the peeper's eye, I get nervous. I feel like I'm going to get hurt by it. Stupid greed heads, which I absolutely hate. Blow up a couple of them with a bomb. And we should be able to take out the other ones with a bomb. This flying with bombs, though, is actually really helpful with rooms like this. So there is no reason to even bother these flies. I say let's go ahead and fight our boss now and see what item we get in case we need to re-roll it. Hopefully we don't have to, though. Actually, we're really not doing as much damage as I had hoped we would be doing, so I gotta make sure I can tell which eye is mine. Hopefully we get another deal with the Angel. That would be fantastic, but, you know, don't count on it, really. I guess is the best advice, but we've only taken one hit, which, you know, makes it... Oh, God! I really wish I had, like, Ouija board. I wish I had something that gave me spectral tears. So, like, Dead Bird would obviously be... Or Dead Dove would obviously be awesome. And we didn't get anything. I don't really want to take the crate just because I already have items that'll help. Speed upgrade is actually really nice. I feel like my speed's pretty low. And I also just realized that we don't have... We had, like, 4 or 5 Spirit Hearts at one time. So I'm kind of glad that we didn't take Guppy's... Well, actually, if we didn't take Guppy's Paw earlier, we wouldn't have got that Holy Grail, which I guess really wasn't that useful. All it was just a health upgrade, but you gotta take what you can get. And we, of course, get a useless key. I was really hoping that would be a Spirit Heart. But oh well, beggars can't be choosers. Can't even take that key. I will be able to when this room is over, though, so there's that. Go ahead and take out these flies, since they're the only ones who can actually reach me out here. And I guess just keep fighting the neutral flies. I'd like to be able to get another charge. Ooh, well, there's no reason to take the ladder, but I kind of want to re-roll it if we... Ooh, the shears. That, you know, it's always so hard for me to decide if I want to take that item, just because, even though it's a good item, do I really want to get rid of the D6 now? I guess I could. Let's go ahead and check for a secret room, because if Greed's in there, we will get another re-roll. Over there. Not over there. So the only other place, well, it could be over here, I guess, technically. No. I don't know. Maybe all the way down here it could be. Like I said, with 83 bombs, there's no reason for me to skip a single secret room. Alright, well, I'm not... Oh, well, there could be one other spot, actually. Just right over here. Because I thought it always had to be... Oh, don't you fuck me. Alright, I don't know where it is. I'm not going to waste a bunch of time. Oh, I guess it could also be... Hey, there's one other spot I didn't check yet. Or 2 other spots I didn't check yet. And those are the spots with the sacrifice room. So basically both of the rooms to the left and the right of here. Nope. And... Yep, there we go. It kind of had to be that, I guess. 3 cents, not really that great, but whatever. I was actually kind of hoping that greed would be in here so we could get that last charge. You know what? I'm going to take the shears. I'm going to do it. I feel bad leaving the D6 behind, but, you know, it's kind of served its purpose. Let's go ahead and just see what this tarot card is also. The Hermit will let us go into the next shop, which really doesn't matter because we have 98 keys. But whatever, it'll let us fast track there. And hopefully we can get some items that'll allow us to use the shears more often, because those are going to be insanely useful for the Isaac and Blue Baby boss fights, since it's something that can just do continuous damage. So let's just go ahead and use the Hermit, and we're going to have to fight Greed, which sucks, but we will get one more chance to go to the shop. Oh, I'm not going to use the shears on anything but bosses, because I believe they take forever to charge. So we have a red heart here in case we need to come back, but hopefully we won't do that terribly, and we really didn't even teleport that far away. So some more bombs, which is... Oh, damn! That's awesome. Fire rate up is fantastic right now, since we already have some pretty great shots. But this obviously makes me nervous for our boss fights coming up, or for our Blue Baby and Isaac fights, because the more you shoot them, the more they shoot back at you, which is what makes those fights so difficult. And why I'm hoping... Ooh, damn it, that was really dumb damage. And which is why I'm hoping the pinking shears will help us a lot with that. And why I kind of wish I would have taken Guppy's Paw, but whatever. Spirit Hearts? I guess that's fine. I mean, the thing about getting these best friend flies is they really only help you for one room. Oh, God, that was stupid. So there goes our Spirit Hearts. Go ahead and just drop a bomb right there. Kill as many things as possible. Our speed is really helping us out, like by being able to drop these bombs. Just evade. Alright, more bombs. I'd much rather get Spirit Hearts, but you know, they don't show up as like, oh god! That was dangerous. We are taking a lot of dumb damage right now, which obviously is terrifying to me because we have all the makings of a possibly good run. So we should probably go back. Well, I guess I might as well wait. I'm sure I won't die in this next room, which... Famous last words, but judging by this room, I should be fine. I guess if I was really that concerned, I could always just kind of stand back and let the Peeper's Eye do all the work for me. And we get some red hearts here, so we're close to full health now. You know, we are on, I have to remember, we are on Necropolis, so things are more difficult, but the problem also with Necropolis is we're probably going to get a much more difficult boss. And also, we did not find our normal secret room yet, so we found the secret room, if you will. The one that's supposed to have really awesome items, but, you know, rarely does. Typically just has shitty red chests. You know, we also haven't picked up a single trinket so far, which is a little strange. Get with this stupid thing. And let's see what's in here. Nope. Not even, I mean, I could, but the fact that we're in Necropolis now makes me not even want to take the risk, and we should probably check for secret rooms, since there's a couple candidates here. Actually, there's quite a few candidates. Oh, there we go. And we get a lot of money, but like I said, this floor already had greed in it, so we're probably likely to get greed again, which really blows because we have a lot of money, and I was really hoping to get something that would help us with this pinking shears be more useful. Go ahead and just focus on blowing these guys up with bombs because it's much easier to make a mistake otherwise. Ooh, like that. That was really dumb mistake. Oh my god, I keep getting... I don't know why, but these enemies... I have so much more trouble with these guys than I do the normal versions. And I don't know if that should be... Wow, I can't believe Peeper's Eye actually helped by pushing a bomb there. Such a rare occurrence on Owl Creek Bridge. I guess it's just an occurrence on Owl Creek Bridge. Yeah, I don't know what makes these guys more difficult than the normal The normal ones? I don't want to take this pill. I mean, I can't help but think, like, what if I took all the pills that have been available to me? Like, what if they were all useful? But I kind of just doubt that. Peepers, goddamn it. That did nothing for me. Won't cut me out of getting hit, though. That should do it. Yeah. Oh. Okay. And we get some money and some bombs, which is whatever at this point. So let's just be smart. Drop some bombs. That was not smart. And I realize I could have used my pinking shears, but I really just don't want to deal with them right now. There we go. And I want to at least get to the boss fight. And then I will worry about trying to go grab that heart, probably. Oh god, that was stupid. Okay, half of a red heart, more money that I probably won't even be able to use. And I'm actually kind of getting into dangerous territory now, just with the fact that I only have 2 red hearts, so we're at least not doing well on the health front. I mean, that's 4 hits in the wound. That's 4 hits in the late game, so that never really works too well for us. I think my biggest fear is that I may have passed up. I mean, I know Guppy's Paw probably wouldn't have been that helpful. Well, I could have taken Book of Revelations, but even that wouldn't have been that helpful, probably. Let's just go ahead and fight our boss. I really don't want it to be a Harbinger, and of course it is. We will, of course, use the shears, because we haven't used them yet. Oh god, that was horribly stupid of me. So yeah, I really do think the shears are like one of the best. And actually what we can do now is just hang out over here and let the shears do all of the work for us. I don't know how close we can get. Let's just like drop a bomb. There we go. Get all our health back. Get our first cube of meat, which is actually kind of shitty. And let's just go to the next floor. I mean, I should probably go back and get that heart, but whatever. I'm feeling. Let's just take that pill. Oh god. Teleports me into a terrible room. Oh god. That was really good move by Peeper's Eye right there. So teleport really didn't do anything but I wouldn't say confuse me, I'd say disorient me. Which, you know, teleporting has a tendency to do that. And we're back to full health, which is great. But who knows how long that'll last. I don't like this room. Peeper's Eye just fucking shit up, which is great. That's what we needed to do. That's what it's made for. Even though we have Odd Mushroom, I still don't feel like we're shooting our shots that quickly, which is always a little disappointing to realize. And health upgrade, awesome. I was just complaining about how I felt like we definitely did not have enough health, so that is great. And finally we get some of these guys, which like I said, have a lot less trouble. Oh god. Peeper's Eye truly trying to fuck with us. There we go. I don't want to take this pill, but I really, seriously, you guys have no idea how hard this is for me not to take all of these. Oh, get away. I think I just need to realize that I'm doing a lot of damage and shooting my tears really fast, and for the most part I can overwhelm these guys before they can even harm me. We could at least play this blood bank twice. Actually, we might as well try to do this whole crazy health thing now. Oh, damn it. Well, I kind of wish that would have been a blood bag. But oh well. What are you going to do? And I don't even know why I'm bothering playing this. Might as well blow this up. Get some bombs that we really don't even need. And we're only down half a heart, which I'm totally fine with. Oh god, that was close. Oh god, I cannot believe I just did that. No! What are you doing? Might actually go back and play that pick 3 game just so I can get full health. But actually, I'd rather play this arcade, to be honest. Oh god, I was scared. I was scared that chain reaction was going to be able to hit me. I don't want to destroy the slot machine. Not yet, anyway. Let's hopefully get our health back up to full. We don't want to go fight Mom yet because we need to find our item room still and hopefully find a shop that is legitimate, not a greed room. I'd also really like to find our whatchamacallit, secret room. Because we can get something like the Ankh or the 1-up or I guess anything useful, even though secret rooms have a tendency to not be all that useful, which, I mean, it's not their fault, it's just, you know, the luck of the draw, if you will. There we go. And we get change, which really 63 cents is a bit excessive, unless we somehow get a boss room or a devil room, and it somehow has money equals power, and that threw me off a little bit, the fact that there were 2 just now in a row. And I was gonna say we got our other secret room, but it's just the same one. Whoa, damn, I love when Peeper's Eye is actually useful, and I don't want the matchstick at all, actually. That's fine, we'll be getting rid of it right after this floor, so... Oh, God. We have actually used a lot of bombs, which is pretty cool. I mean, I said I wanted to make sure I used my bombs since I had them, so... Oh, God. Actually, this boss is so annoying. I don't feel like I can stress that enough. Especially when there's 2 of them. It's the worst. I think the other thing that in general makes them terrible bosses, like the actual Headless Horseman, I think what makes him terrible is the fact that he normally only drops the pony. I think there's like a 1 in 10 chance he can drop the I think there's a 1 in 10 chance he can drop a cube of meat. Obviously not when you're just fighting like that, I'm talking when he's a boss. But most of the time he drops the pony, which is for the most part a shitty item. It's a spacebar flying item. So you almost always end up getting rid of it. You know, anything passive is almost always better. I'd rather have safety cap than matchstick. 9 volt! Or is this battery? Battery is great. I'm totally happy with that. We're going to go ahead and spend all of our money here because we don't have any left. The battery is going to be great because it's going to allow us to use, probably, as long as we survive, to be able to use the shears more than once in our boss fight against Isaac or Blue Baby, which is actually going to be insanely helpful, believe it or not. I don't know why you wouldn't believe that, but if you are a non-believer for some reason, hopefully you will be converted to a believer. Oh god, I always take that stupid hit from him, and I don't know why. It's like you play chicken with him. Spelunker's hat at this point is kind of useless, but whatever. I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? Maybe along our walk back we will find that second secret room. But I'm not gonna go through all these rooms just to hear the jingle, because normally it's a red chest or something else that's equally useless. Let's go ahead and play this a few times. He just keeps giving us bombs, man. I don't want bombs. And I can't even win this stupid game. See, that's the problem. If all I want is health, then we're just really unlikely to play this for health. There's just so many things you can get other than health, so let's just blow them up. And we get a scent and a bomb. Which, whatever. What are you gonna do? And we'll also just go ahead and blow this up as well. Of course, Peeper's Eye is gonna make that difficult for us. And we get another pill. God, there's so many. I'm gonna just take it. Yeah, full health pill. Kinda wish I would have waited to take it, but oh well, what are you gonna do? I did not know that's what that was going to be. We might as well use the shears, because they're going to do a lot for us in the realm of crowd control, and potentially just damaging Mom altogether. I mean, since Mom... Wow, I didn't realize the headless bodies moved so fast. I'm actually doing a fair amount of damage, too. I feel like she's just not dropping her leg much either, which is a little annoying. Yeah, man, shears are seriously such a great item. Oh god, that was close. Oh, so close. There we go. And we get a range upgrade, which I normally hate, but it's actually kind of useful because we haven't taken any range upgrades yet. So it'll help for when we fight Blue Baby and Isaac. So we're rolling without a compass or a map, which we already came up to a dead end, which sucks. And we of course do not have Ouija tier. We don't have any spectral tiers, so hovering over the rocks in these types of rooms is pretty much useless. We have a full red heart there, which will obviously come in handy later if we need to go back and get it. The fork, we're not going to trade the Polaroid for anything. So, oh, I don't know why I put down 2 bombs. That was stupid. Once again, money at this point is pretty much useless. But I suspect the game already knew that, so we might as well try and use these bombs to hurt enemies and uncover our secret room, which we did. We can almost just stand close to the edge right here. Oh god, or maybe not. Probably not the safest thing to do. These champion Diglets, man, or nematodes, or whatever you want to call them, are so annoying. The tick, really not useful at all to me. Oh, that was close. I almost did something stupid. We will, of course, be able to get him to walk over the spikes, take him out real nice and quickly. And I think nope, we're not going the right way. That's unfortunate. It's so important. Like, I mean, obviously it's important always to not take damage in this game, but like in the late game especially, unless you have the wafer, it's so important to not take any hits. I mean, I feel like I can't stress that enough. But like I said, oh god, I really want to know this pill since I have 2 of them. Yeah! Oh my god! Awesome! I'm so glad I took that. So we got 2 tiers up, which is great, and we have full health again. So let's try our best to not take any hits, but obviously that is always unlikely in the Binding of Isaac. You know, when you're playing a bullet hell game, it's pretty unlikely you won't take any hits. I don't really have the highest vote of confidence in my ability to potentially beat Blue Baby or Isaac because, well, at least I have 1 cube of meat, but I probably should have played the slot machine more for the off chance of getting a, oh god. For the off chance of getting a, what's it called? I can't remember now. Halo flies. You know, they're not that uncommon, and it really would have been worth it to try and play it. Just like, you mean, Lord knows I have enough money. If I get another chance to play an arcade or slot machine like right here, I'm definitely going to do it. Because that Halo flies is so important. But this could take a while. Even if I just get 1, I'll be really happy. But since we're going to be shooting so many shots in this Isaac and Blue Baby fight, they're going to be shooting a lot back at us, so that added layer of protection is so important. Got another pill. I don't know what this one does, and we've had such good luck with pills, I don't think I want to bother taking this one. Get an extra red heart, which is great. Extra red hearts are so important for the womb. Spirit heart, awesome. And I guess I could have waited to take it, but I don't really buy into that. Another bomb. I just don't want the slot machine to give me keys. The keys are like the one thing I don't need at all. This was a tears up pill, so might as well take it. Pretty fly, awesome. So we got 1. So hopefully we can get a 3rd. If not, I mean, this is a good slot machine, so I can't be too upset by it. And a key that we definitely don't need. But that's fine. At least we're basically guaranteed to get the, what's it called? I don't remember what this pill... Oh, this is a telepill. I don't want to mess with the telepill. I don't remember what I was trying to say, by the way. God. I apologize for how long this takes, but, you know, I'm not going to not take advantage of something for the sake of trying to rush through the video. I feel like the slot machines are a very important resource, especially when you have, you know, 56 cents or whatever I started off when I was playing this. More red hearts, which will be good in case we lose health, which we undoubtedly will. So maybe I shouldn't have taken the Spirit Heart, but oh well, I didn't expect to be playing this that long. More pills that I'm horribly curious about. More red hearts. The main reason I'm not taking any pills is because I just don't want to get... I'm going to leave that Spirit Heart for now. I really do want to take all these pills, though, because, I mean, I feel like they could all be beneficial, but they could all be terrible. I mean, if one's a tears down pill, whatever, even if one's a range down pill, that wouldn't be the worst thing, since we got a range upgrade earlier. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Ah, damn it, I didn't mean to take that. Alright, so hopefully we can get through here without taking any damage, but it's unlikely because we are watching me play the Binding of Isaac after all. And I'm not that good at it. Never claimed to be. So, you know, I typically am not the type to be like, oh, I'll save this Spirit Heart for later, because I don't see a point in it. But the fact that we just got all those red hearts available to us would actually have made it a good idea. So we're back up to 99 keys, which I don't really know if I necessarily want to brag about. It'd be great if we could come across an arcade and play the Blood Bank for a potential health upgrade, but, you know, those are so unlikely to even pay out, let alone show up. I got protected right there, that was good. You know, whenever you get a bunch of pills, we've ran into a lot of pills on this run, so it always bums me out when I don't play as Cain. But what are you gonna do? Just gotta roll with the punches. Finally managed to fight Chubb without taking any damage, which is a miracle in itself. Hopefully we're getting close to this stupid boss. Oh, damn it. Getting close to the stupid boss fight soon, because I just am getting sick of this area like you wouldn't believe. Actually, you might believe it, because it makes a lot of sense to get sick of this area. Ugh, dead end. No reason for me to fight over here, except to possibly lose health, which I totally did. And those Spirit Hearts are gone as quick as they came. Just gonna go ahead and place some bombs. Oh god, I did not realize there wasn't a platform there for me to protect myself. Alright, so I at least want to make it to the boss fight, and then I will backtrack to get my health back up to 100%. Some Larry Jr.'s probably will give me a Spirit Heart, but I don't know. They don't always. Sometimes they just give you a key, which is definitely not what I want. And they give me a Spirit Heart, which I will leave until I beat the boss. Oh, come on. Those are the worst enemies ever, because they just lob shots at you, and it's just terrible. Alright, so I definitely want to go get my health back. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to be fighting. I doubt it'll be anything difficult, but at the same time, you know, better safe than sorry. Because I might have to do backtrack twice, just in case. We might as well go ahead and play this a couple more times too, just in case we get another pretty fly, which is obviously what I really want, but we're not going to get that, so oh well. Go ahead and blow this up. Or not. Okay, I don't want Child's Heart. Boy, it's not that it's not even that I don't want it, it's just I can't take it because I have Polaroid. But I wouldn't want it anyway. And you don't even understand how much is killing me on the inside and not know what any of these pills do. Okay, Skolex, that's an easy fight. I'm not gonna bother using the shears on this because we may get something useful later on, or we might run into the boss fight sooner than expected. But of course, the fact that we have the battery kind of I don't really like using that stuff if I don't have to. Actually, I hate fighting Skolex. Skolex is such an annoying fight. But hey, it's better than like Death or Loki. Well, not Loki's pretty easy. Well, Loki 2, right? Loki 2 is the womb boss, I believe. Or no, I think I'm wrong about that. I think that's an Acropolis boss. I just want to start like throwing bombs all over the place, but Keeper's Eye screws that up a lot of the time. This fight just takes patience, which I don't have at this point in the game. Like, I just want to get to my next boss fight and floor. Oh, Jesus. Seriously? Oh, I was like, why is he green? Why is he that color all of a sudden? And then I remembered I have Poison Touch. He stayed poisoned for a long time. He's got to be getting close. Okay, good. So, another health upgrade and another tears upgrade. My tears are probably completely full, which is unfortunate. I'm actually going to try and leave this at a half heart for now, just because if I do end up getting down to a half heart, then it'll give me invincibility for that like last long haul of an attempt at killing whoever I'm fighting at the moment. So, you know what I'm saying, guys. I think you know what I'm saying. Could easily take damage here, which I really hope I don't. It's just easy when there's like 3 different eyeballs floating on screen to get confused as to which ones are on your side and which ones are not. So we lost our Spirit Heart, which is very sad. And of course, you know, the health meter in this game loves to lie about how much health you have. And we'll leave that red heart there in case we lose a full red heart, which I'm sure we will. You know, even if we lose this run, I am very happy with it. I mean, this is a great first run back to the game for about a week. Oh god, that was bad. Oh my god, he tracked a bomb over here with him. There we go. White pill. I don't want to take it because I don't want to. I especially don't want to find out that like one of these pills does something really good and that what the fuck, double room. Just want to get them to a spot where they get trapped by the bomb. Their AI is so weird. Because, like, they understand that they can, like, go around a bomb, but at the same time, they don't seem like they fully understand that. But I guess that's how a lot of the AI in Isaac is anyway. There we go. And another white pill, which I'm going to stay away from. And very similar room, but this one is a little more stressful because they can throw bombs. And I totally just took stupid damage. It's like a big sloth and a little sloth. That's a little weird. This floor sucks. Or this room sucks. Oh my god, this is so strong. Okay, at least we got... Now that we've gotten rid of one of them, this should be easy. It's just the fact that there was 2 shooting bombs everywhere and spiders everywhere. It's a little scary shit. We are in big trouble. Okay, good. Oh god, troll bomb. Move! Seriously? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Wow, okay, well, white pill's bad. I was gonna take the pills now because, well, temperance is... That's what I thought. Fuck, we can't even use that. We are in big trouble. Oh, God. Yes, we are. Well, at least now we're learning about how terrible all these pills were. God, this sucks. We went from, like, having such good chances to now we pretty much have horrible chances. Alright, well, I mean, I'm sure we'll beat Mom's Heart. No, I'm not that sure, actually, so... I mean, just between how many bombs we have and the shears. Then again, the bombs aren't really that helpful. Oh, God! It's kind of a mixed bag between all, like, because we're not really going to be able to utilize bombs because there's a lot of things that can just push them out of the way. Like our friend here. And the problem is I can't necessarily say he does... Well, it's hard to tell if he does more damage or not. I especially hate the AI of these following guys that don't actually stay where they're supposed to. Or no, I shouldn't say where they're supposed to, but where you want them to stay, obviously. Oh, shit! It's especially bad when they just push bombs into you, you know? Alright, so let's just focus... Focus your energy! Oh, there we go. I'm a pro, you guys. Alright, so now we can... Wait a minute. Have I not beaten Satan with Isaac yet? Let's go fight Satan. Because I want to get Mom's knife. So yeah, a lot of you guys were mad at me the last time because I totally forgot. Oh, shit. I didn't realize, or I forgot, I guess, probably more accurately, that, that Sheol is the trap door, or the attic door, or the basement door, whatever you want to call it. When you go to, or when you finish, I'm sorry, when you beat It Lives, I totally forgot. Oh, fuck, I thought this didn't explode for some reason because they didn't look like they did. I'm probably not even going to make it Satan, to be completely honest, but I kind of wanted to go this way anyway. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, that's stupid. What a horrible item to get. I was really hoping for 1-up or something. That would have been unbelievable. Game changer! There we go. I was really hoping to take out that jerk. Or by that jerk, I guess there are 2 enemies. Oh, wow, seriously, bombs. That's what I didn't want. Ugh. I hate these guys. No. Seriously. Have heart, yay! Damn it, we've met a dead end. No, Monstro, no! No! Get into your predictable pattern. You big... Oh, shit! I don't want to be done in by Monstro. Oh, God. That was really close. Come on, do your pattern. Thank you. That's much better. Oh, he didn't drop anything. Seriously? The least they could have done was drop me a red heart. I mean, come on. Oh, God. This is bad. Shit, man. Alright, well... I mean, it wasn't a bad return to Isaac, but at the same time, it wasn't the best return. If I didn't lose as much health as I did... I don't even remember where I lost all that health fighting. But I definitely would have gone 100% better. I probably would have been able to beat Satan if I would have made it to him with at least half the health I had. At least like 3 hearts. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll never find out. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Red Panda Gamer. Please like this video, favorite this video, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And do forget to share your love. And if you like The Binding of Isaac: The Path to Platinum, be sure to subscribe and like this video and all that. And check out the other Paths to Platinum videos, and I will be doing them close to a daily basis again. So... thanks for your patience, and I will see you guys next time.